Hello, my name's James DeBono, and in this short video I want to talk to you about adding video to your small business marketing strategy and why it's so important. So why is it so important? Well, as consumers we're becoming more informed, and we actually want to research the brands, the products and the services as much as we can before we actually take the next steps. And one of the ways that consumers are doing this is through absorbing and watching videos on video sharing sites such as YouTube. And the second reason why it's so important is that YouTube was actually purchased by Google. And what this means is that if you place videos on your website or your blog, or even if you just share them on YouTube, Google places a high importance on video and therefore increases your positioning up the search engine rankings, which means that your customers, your consumers, your business partners will be able to find you easier than if you didn't have video, for example. But it's not just as simple as going out there, shooting a video and uploading it to YouTube. You need to be able to answer the next three questions. So you need to understand first and foremost, one, what is your YouTube strategy? What is the role? You've got to understand that YouTube is completely different to many other forms of marketing. And essentially YouTube, it's not for like an infomercial, for example, where you can go out and give the hard sell. YouTube is about engaging with the audience, and the best way to do that is to provide content that is educational, that is entertaining or enlightening. So for example, this video is an educational video as it's giving you an insight into marketing strategies in YouTube for business, and it allows to grow the presence of your brand and awareness. So secondly, you need to understand how it fits with your overall and existing marketing mix. So if you're already marketing on Facebook, if you are doing email marketing of some type, then you need to be able to understand exactly what your YouTube marketing strategy will do. So for example, is your YouTube strategy to increase the number of visitors to your website or to your blog? Is your YouTube strategy to increase brand awareness or to provide a human element to your brand? You need to fully understand this, and you need to understand how it's going to work with your existing mix. And finally, you need to make sure that your message is consistent. As I said before, if you're marketing on Facebook, if you're doing any search engine marketing at all, so banner advertising, if a consumer clicks on a banner and they don't already know you, the feel of the banner needs to be the same as what's in the video, and that needs to be the same as what is actually in the blog or your website or your landing page. So it's providing congruency. It's allowing the user to feel that they're in the same environment, that they're talking to the same brand. So in conclusion, video is becoming more and more important, and if you're not doing it, I can guarantee that your competitors probably will, and therefore in order to increase your brand awareness you need to do that. You need to be clear on what your intentions are. You also need to be clear on how YouTube fits in with your existing marketing mix, and you need to be clear and congruent with your message. Thank you very much. My name was James DeBono, and this was a brief outline in adding video to your marketing mix and why it's so important.